Fuck it, we'll do it live. So, keys to your security.
Isn't that crazy? So I guess it's a fucking metaphor, huh? An apartment block.
That is true.
Your whole life is protected by an apartment block. Yeah, that's all kind of stupid.
Alright.
So what's it playing on here? Is this recording?
We're recording.
But is it recording?
Only when I bring it on. I'm a smart cookie.
Good? Ready? Steady?
I sure am.
Well, if that's the case.
That's the case.
What's up, man? Welcome back. Another episode
Curtis.
of Apocalypse Now. That's the name. It's OLDMANKEEKS and MARZ. Talking to you live, man.
Got cams. Hopefully it's set up good.
Looks good, dude. I like the sprawling wide so I could amuse myself like a little kid.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's good, dude.
Bring the mic close now. I got a little bit of mic control.
It's cool. Now we could just lay back, put our feet up, watch fucking Family Guy.
Watch Family Guy.
Watch some
You
Rick
fucking
and
love
Morty.
Family Guy. Huh? Have you watched Star Trek Lower Decks yet?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, dude, you gotta fucking
fast
watch it.
week, dude. Fucking week blew by.
It did. I
go to work. I come home. I walk some dogs. I eat some dinner. I do some art.
get up in the mic,
I
buddy.
do some art, some music. Jeez, I hear some screaming somewhere. Someone's upset. Sorry.
Keep a hand on the mic, you know?
You think it could pick that up, dude?
What's that?
You think it could pick that up? Take one of your fucking headphones off.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
But I don't think it can. That's why I was worried about you pulling in closer.
Jeez Louise. Do we gotta put on some background fucking white noise?
God. Yeah.
Need some white noise?
Oops.
What the fuck is going on up there?
They're just having some fun, man.
Jeez, sounds it.
Small children, that's what happens, bro. But that's why we can do whatever we want. You know, it ain't a bad thing.
What I want is to hear the...
I could just turn up the music in the headphones. This is why I pull out. So the only noise I hear is from the annoying tenants downstairs who are ridiculous.
Press record.
What are you doing, Keeks?
I guess if you're in an apocalypse, there's gonna be a lot of crying babies, right?
That is, well, there'll be less and less.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Crying baby will be good to hear. Yeah, maybe. I mean, not in the beginning, but like.
It's wild, dude. It's actually not. It's one of the worst fucking sounds ever, dude. It's literally like genetically wrapped up in the DNA of everyone to fucking hurry up, help the child. So that's how they torture people. Drip water on their face and fucking play screaming babies until they fucking lose it. brought to you by Helix Mattress. You want to get a good night's sleep and not feel like you're on a concrete floor in Guantanamo Bay?
Pull that mic closer to you, buddy. There you go.
I feel like it's a good mic. I feel like I could go in the bathroom and still hear me. It's pretty good. The wide shot's good, but when I'm too close, I feel too close to this camera, dude. Go back to that camera shot. I feel like I'm all up in everyone's fucking face. Yours looks good. Yours looks good, except the fucking camera's a little wonk. I'll do this sometimes. This will be a special for people. I'll come up and say, hey, look at how my face contours when I smile and talk.
Look at the cams, you know?
I'm Jim Carrey.
Into the cam.
Pop screen.
Jim Carrey fucking grew up in Toronto. Used to vacation in Buffalo. Can you believe that?
Yes. Buffalo's not bad, dude. Buffalo's fucking awesome.
Yeah, his family lived out of like a van, too. But
Makes sense, dude. You don't end up with fucking a weird bird like Jim Carrey if you're fucking just a regular school.
I think he hit it spot on, bro. I had a midlife crisis like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I haven't been doing anything my whole life, you know? I have no pressure on me.
Yeah, dude.
If you grow a long beard, people think you go crazy.
He's not crazy. I mean, he is. And it's a fucking thin line, dude. I was telling the dude the other day. We got deep real quick, dude. We were talking about Jim Carrey. I was talking about his funny face. Metaphysically, though, and his mental health is another issue, because he's talking about being one with the universe, being everything, being non-existent. The characters that he plays are the same thing as the character of Jim Carrey, and etc., etc. So he's not crazy. He's just saying fucking stuff that's way.
If he wasn't the funny guy and he was the Dalai Lama saying that, though, it would be spiritual.
Yeah.
But since he used to fucking solve crimes with animals, and
you know what he said,
he's been taking down the transgender community since '92, since '91.
Yeah, but not taking.
Just a joke.
In a
just
good way.
Just a joke. He is not only that, just that one.
In a good way.
Trans
it's
cop.
Funny.
She was bad.
It doesn't matter, dude. I don't fucking care. It's funny. It's funny, and I guarantee you, any trans person with a fucking level brain, someone that's not fucking insane,
they have to fucking
would
laugh their ass off
at that. It's fucking stupid, dude. We have to be able to laugh at everyone, or else we can't laugh at anyone, and that's fucking stupid, dude.
Bring it up.
That might get us canceled. Canceled before we start.
I mean, show the clip at the end, you know.
You know, it's fucking sad though, dude. He said on I think it was an interview I was watching that his downward spiral is the result of guess.
He's not on it. He has no downward spiral.
Well, he kind of did. He said he was depressed for a little bit, hence the fucking self-seeking and all the meta stuff. Because
think about it.
I'll give you one guess. It's easy.
I think that makes him healthy.
What makes a human brain break? What makes a human heart break? It's easier.
I mean,
a woman.
Yeah, but he didn't. He would have been done with what's her name for Jenny McCarthy.
No, not her. He has an unrequited love, dude. He said he fell in love with a girl. I believe Emma Stone. He's on set with a girl, fell in love with her.
Which Emma is that? That's the she was in Spider-Man, right? That one?
I think she's the daughter from the Michael Keaton Birdman.
Yeah.
So I think he fell in love with her. She showed no response.
Yeah, because I mean,
well, one, because he's 35 years older than her, for one. So it's
35 fucking years older.
You know. What are we smoking today, dude?
We've got some form of runts.
I still got some platinum runts.
I guess.
Knocking around.
I didn't plant the bush, but a friend of mine says.
Look at this, dude. I forgot. My bong is transphobic. Can you see it on the camera? Perfect.
Yeah.
You see what it says? XY glass. That's funny. And just like...
Well, that's why we hit it.
Just like... Oh, jeez, Lil Wayne's rule of thumb. Do you
No, that
know...
sounded like...
As
I don't
long
know how
as
that
it can
sounded.
get out with your stick the size of your thumb. It was legal.
Really...
Just like the Spanish language, though, dude. There's male part, female part. You know, like...
Just like this. Oh, yeah.
Right?
What gets me is the Japanese,
Is
though.
Spanish
The kun
transphobic?
and,
Dude,
you know,
Japanese
it's
is so
like,
awesome. I'm
you know, like
learning
the
it now.
elder, like they got that.
Yeah. So, like...
Like a Zuki-kun.
Yeah, like your grandmother
Azuki
would be
man.
like, Oban, and you give it a tiny little emphasis in the middle, and then like the aunt or the mother would just be like, Oban. You
Well,
know, like, I don't even know that.
Be like
Check me
Midori-kun.
on that.
That means like kid, you know.
Okay.
I played a lot of Persona 5,
Oh, genki irasshai.
and it's a lot of. I figured it out.
Yeah, dude. It's
There's
actually
like
the
san
easiest
and
language
San.
that I've tried to learn. I've tried to learn Spanish. I've tried to learn Russian, Hebrew, Japanese, Chinese, like Mandarin. And so I know a little smidge of each of them. But Japanese is the bees. Patellas. Patellos. Patellos.
That's something.
I think if there's anything to like past lives and stuff like that, reincarnation and such, I think I came from Japan, dude. It's weird.
Do you think anybody's gonna notice?
Notice what?
Do you notice?
What? My dog biting her butt?
No. I'm gonna let you figure it out in post.
Post.
I just did a little switcheroo trick. Maybe this will help you figure it out. Let's see.
Something illegal. But I'm not
Something illegal. It wasn't illegal. Well,
Okay.
maybe in
trying to cover our bases here.
maybe in fucking ESPN or something. But I was watching Colin Cowherd, bro, and the guy made like 3 transition mistakes while I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I know exactly what he did."
Little flipperooski.
He forgot to, like, right now, if I forgot to hit F1, that wouldn't go away. So then he moved into another one, you know?
Dude, look how beautiful my dog is. Sorry.
Yo, let me hit that. Are you packing the bong? You're just
Yeah.
showing it to the fucking people. They've
I'm
seen
packing
bongs,
it,
bro.
but I got fucking starstruck because my beautiful dog is back there. Wait, give me one more wide real quick. Oh, that bong.
Oh, you want that?
Oh, you
We should
see-
get a dog cam, huh?
I see, but we do need a dog cam because look at her.
Lily!
Oh my goodness, that's just one of them too. That's just one of them. Sweet,
Where's the other one?
sweet face. Look at your sweet face. Oh, I know. Barrel roll.
face.
Look at her. She's got a barrel roll.
Oh, she
Come on,
fucking...
barrel roll. Barrel roll to me. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, bro, there's much
My favorite thing.
more of a chance that she does something to go viral
My dog.
as opposed to
To us, yeah.
us, especially if
Well,
we're not
look
going
at-
to commit crimes.
Look how sweet this dog is.
Oh my god!
If you want her to put on a life vest, no, she doesn't need one. She swims good. But if you want her to be fishing, if you want her to be, let me move this out of my face, dude.
Say hi, Lily.
Got myself blocked. My sweet baby girl. Oh my gosh, dude. Only God could design such beautiful things. Nice, gosh. You sweet girl.
Yeah, get them scratches.
They're shedding so bad, dude. It's unreal.
That's
Buckets of fur. I always think, like, I seen one lady, she combs her dogs out, she combs the retrievers out and then donates the fur to someplace. I can't remember what she does with it, but somebody uses this beautiful matted hair for something. I don't know.
So you know why your mattress has a tag on it?
Because it's got 3% fucking dog fur in it.
Because back in the day when they started making mattresses, they would just shove them full of this, like, terribly disgusting
fucking
shit.
Shaped up fucking magazines, dude.
Like, animal parts and, like, crazy,
humans are savage as fuck.
Disgusting shit, bro, for sure.
We've always been savage. We'll be savage until AI kills us, so...
And then they came along, the government. Back when the government used to do something to protect you. They're like, listen, man.
Did you hear that?
There's plenty of shit you can shoot.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't mean to.
How do you feel about? How do I feel about what?
Fucking trying to do away with OSHA. They're literally working on getting rid of fucking OSHA. I don't know how to feel about it. I work directly in a fucking industry where there's food, you know, produce, big machines that could crush people. I don't know. I don't feel great about government, so I don't really fucking know about it, but just the headline that grabbed my attention. Crazier than that, though, dude. You see the fucking dock strike? The dock workers?
The dock workers?
Yeah, dude.
No.
45,000 dock workers are about to go on strike Tuesday night if they don't get
Where? Here in
all of our fucking ports.
In America?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the ports are the docks are fucked up, dude, over in like California.
Dude, everyone love your loved ones. Hug and kiss your loved ones. Do prayers or whatever you do with your loved ones, because holy cow. And another scary thing I saw, not to have any kind of spirit of fear because we're strong warriors, but Xi Jinping is now technically in control of the whole world because they were signing over
Who?
anonymity. Like with COVID, the WHO, and they had ideas about how the world should operate in these situations of mass, whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah, fucking.
Well, now we're no longer sovereign. So now if some in the future, some pan or plan, whatever comes about, then it's no longer in America's ability to say, no, we don't like that, we want to do it this way. We don't want this quarantine, or we don't want that. Now it's going to be a whole world thing, dude, so it's crazy. Globalism, I don't know how to feel about it. I never want to be like Chicken Little, you know? I never want to be fanatical about any situation or idea. But I just, yeah, Chicken Little telling everyone the sky's falling type deal, you know?
Even if it wasn't, would you still come crawling back again?
I don't know.
I bet you would, my friend.
I love America, don't you? Don't you love American flags, hot dogs, baseball, the idea of patriotism in 1776 and yada yada, all these things that make us fucking our unique culture. You got a lanyard on with USA on it, right?
It's because it holds my vape, and the only other one that they came with was a rainbow one. So either way, I was taking a political stance, and
fair enough.
Gay and a vape is a lot, so I figured I'd really throw off the good old boys with an American flag vape. That's like, what the fuck?
Fair enough. But even if you don't, I'm sure there's a country that you enjoy, right? You like the culture that Canada is Canada. Canada is red and white and a maple leaf and syrup and mooses and beavers and A and O and A and what you
Oh, for sure.
Take my leg, that stuff, right?
I was watching a lot of the, so...
I don't want it all gray, dude. I don't want it all to be Baphomet fucking the same.
So I turned 40 in April, and I was like, I want to go to Japan,
Old
right?
man
I was saying
Mars.
I want to go to Japan. So I started looking at some Japan fucking YouTube
You wanna
Shorts
go
or
to Japan?
TikToks or something.
That's where we're
yeah.
going. Give us some money and we'll live stream every second to Japan. We'll go to fucking.
It's not that expensive. Bro.
I know, dude. We
Round
could buy a
trip for
house there.
$1,200.
They don't got people. We'll go inseminate the population. Start a fucking
Either way, I feel like I'm not.
otaku.
I love their culture, but I know I'm not built for it. Like,
I'll
it doesn't.
gun somebody right in the face. Fucking.
You're not supposed to talk to people or make eye contact. You're not supposed to talk in elevators.
Bitch, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Like, I would absolutely love nobody fucking talking and be like just getting in my shit without any small talk.
For sure, dude.
Same time though, my gift of small talk is what gets me around obstacles. So
I think it would carry over, dude. They love America. They love American culture.
nah, I don't know if they love.
They do, dude. They still do.
They don't like. From what I saw is that they're so fucking respectful.
That's
bro.
why all the anime characters look like Americans, not
No, they
Japanese
not.
people.
This is gonna blow your mind. All anime characters look like cats. That's why their noses and their eyes are like that. You can fucking Google it instead of ramen noodles that have been.
Some of them, I'm sure.
No, that's what they are.
What? All anime characters?
Think
are
about it.
cats?
So their noses got that little swoop, and they got big old
I
eyes, bro.
know.
What type of fucking?
I've seen some of it, but there's fucking 10 million styles of anime and animation and manga, so it's
They definitely. I mean, yeah. There's American manga. I mean, there's a lot of studios, and they know to cater to the West. So, like, I'm watching the very end of Hero Academia, and like the main character from the whole get-go is they're like Superman, right? But he is in fucking red, white, and blue. And then America,
They paint his
right? And then
underpants
America
fucking
has Star and
Chinese
Stripe
color.
that comes over.
they put a fucking yellow star and fucking sickle and hammer on his penis.
On which character?
It's Superman's penis that when they flip it over there. Like I just saw a TikTok where the entire
When he has to
show
go save Russia or something?
yeah, the entire show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, was another show. Dude. It's called like fucking Senban or whatever the fuck it was called.
Listen,
It's literally.
I'm gonna tell you what. I
It's
know
insane,
this.
dude.
I saw that, and
It's insane.
at 7, 8 years old, when I was absolutely in love, over obsessed with Power Rangers. Even
It's a
I
cool
was
show,
even
dude.
like a year too old for it. I didn't give a fuck. Right?
Cool.
My brother used to get me so mad and tease the fuck out of me. You know that's
What the
not them
fuck?
in the
This
suits,
show
right?
is so
You
dumb.
know that's not them in the suits, right? So when I got that fucking Green Ranger Karate at Home VHS
Yeah.
series, and I watched the first of 5. Oh man, I immediately tried to
Jason.
chop him in the motherfucking neck.
Tommy, calm down.
Rest in peace, Tommy, dude.
Tommy, calm down.
Hit a bong for fucking Tommy, dude.
I will. The green.
All my childhood heroes, bro. Tommy gone. Kobe gone. MCA gone. Fife Dog gone. Jesus. Fuck, go on.
Julio gone.
Coolio gone.
No Fulio, but Coolio too.
Who's Fulio?
New trap rapper. Well, not anymore.
Get up in your mic.
Dude, it's so sad. I almost felt like making a rule to myself, like you can't listen to music anymore if the person's not alive anymore. It's so sad because every time I get turned on to some new music, they make fucking 3-4 songs and then they get killed, dude. It's insane.
The trap rappers.
Yeah, dude. Straight up
Yeah, they're not even
guerrilla
good.
warfare in America.
At least,
Sad. And am I a scumbag for listening to it?
No.
It's half exploitative. It's half
Yeah, it
giving
was,
them enough money to fucking do whatever the fuck they want, but what they're doing is not good.
I'm sure
So
it's
am I like a
Jewish
codependent
A&Rs
wife?
that are making you listen to it in the first place, so...
Not making, but suggesting strongly.
Is that where we at that point? There,
Fucking AI.
I think I'd like to admit to myself that they 100% fool. I know
You
to look
have
for
no
it, and they
free
get
will.
me. I'm like
Is
8
that where
videos
we're
in. I'm
at?
like, why did I just watch those last 3
Oh Oh
like
my god, 3
cop
hours
beat 'em
went
up
by.
videos.
Why did I watch 3 cops shooting?
Yeah, right. Like, what are they? This channel must be fucking owned by the right, you know.
Yeah, that's why I like that.
And you go to another one, and since three
Parliament.
minorities getting beat by cops, you're like, oh, Bezos must own this joint.
Yeah, you know what though, dude? I try to fucking hop off that shit as soon as I get on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so much good stuff in the world.
I
Really, dude. I'm moved to tears just watching good stuff on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, I try to switch up my. I like happy things. Like there's a girl that she just comes on with positive news once a day.
Yeah.
You know, just to make you smile. And I tell you what, bro, it's always like some fucking crazy fucking adoption story of a dog that like then saves the life of like a toddler.
It
and
took the panda in like it's its own baby.
yeah, seriously, like the mom gives home birth because the ambulance is late and the dog is there to fucking bring towels or some shit. I don't fucking.
I know, dude. It's always
But
sweet.
hey,
But then you scroll 2 more and it's a guy getting fucking eaten by a tiger.
yeah, it's
Cool.
because not even because you
Wow.
like those videos, but you watch them and you watch them a couple times,
Yeah,
and then they're like,
It's human
it'll update
nature.
in the middle. If you're really into
Like Joe Rogan.
if you're really into a doom scroll, right?
His algorithm's fucking
And you've
sick.
been in it for like 20, 30 minutes, and you come across some shitty video that you don't even
Oh, yeah, that
wouldn't
shit's
normally
changing
watch,
in
but you
real
watch
time,
it like
dude.
3 times, you'll notice it'll
Next
update.
scroll
Wow,
is
you're
fucked.
fucking watching, man.
Yeah.
Their scroll will update.
All of a sudden, a lady's throwing a pot of boiling water at a cop, and he's fucking doming her in her kitchen. Insane. I never thought I'd live to see it.
I can't. Wait, did that really happen?
Yeah, dude, that just happened. Fucking lady, I don't know. It's just sad, dude. Fucking. The whole human
Right,
condition,
yeah.
dude. It's like a snow globe full of everything that you could possibly think of. Everything that you can imagine and create. Now take the snow globe and shake it up. And all the pieces are bumping into each other trying to figure out how to keep it cohesive. I mean, this snow globe has been settling for a little bit, so you got valleys and snow piles and stuff,
It's a
but
big snow globe.
a bunch of snow blowers.
I know some of them.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite.
But all in
Comedians.
all, dude, I think it's still awesome, dude. I walk around with the dogs, and I literally could just turn into a ball of light and into the universe because I'm literally like blissed out, dude. The only thing that could be missing is sometimes I'm like, the only thing I want is to take this and give it to another human being who's suffering. It's not having a good go, and say, this is possible. This is attainable as a human. You don't have to feel like shit 24 hours a day. I mean, I guess I smoke cigarettes and stuff too, so I'm not. That's
Yeah,
what I
how
always
great do
feel
you
like.
feel every day that you're
That's
that you're letting the. That's not. Fuck.
80% of my day, dude, I'm content. Maybe more even. Maybe even close to like 95% of my day, I'm happy. Even when I'm working or something's bad and all that, dude. I feel comfortable and okay. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to speak on it because I smoke cigarettes. I drink some caffeine. I smoke the weed.
I think that.
You know, so.
If you're happy.
But also, I love them. I'm doing it because I love tobacco. I love weed. I love coffee. I love everything, dude. I fucking love everything. Literally. I even have a hard time, dude, because I love bad stuff. I love good stuff. I love bad stuff. It has its place, you know?
My mom always said everything in moderation. When you're young growing up, you're like, oh, weed's evil, this is evil, that's evil. And really, pharmaceuticals are, I watched my grandma have dementia while they had her on 9 different pills. So if she did sneak a beer, then she fucking started seeing Aunt Gretchen sitting on her couch, And like everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know that either, dude. That's weird too, because like I leave in reserve. I can't do crystal methamphetamine in moderation because you lose the ability to control your fucking governor. You can't do the moderation. Your brain says, fuck moderation. Let's do a little 10% more than moderation, and so it goes.
Everything in moderation, but if you fucking can't control it, then that's another story. To do in
moderation, yeah.
Like, I got buddies that have thrown their entire lives away sports gambling, you know, or at the casino. That just doesn't. Even when I win at the casino and I'm up like $400, I'm like, oh my goodness! All right, I'll put the $300 away and use the $100 I came with, and I already got $80 in free drinks and however much free oxygen they pump into the fucking casino.
Yeah, dude.
That's what people don't credit. You feel good in the casino because you get that fucking pure oxygen they pump it in. There's no clocks, so you're not on any time limit.
Dude, that's up there. I don't know what is popping in the brain. Dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, whatever's going on in the brain, but gambling, I feel so bad for people that have gambling addictions, dude. So bad, dude. I don't know why it feels so good to win fucking stupid amounts of money, right? But it's as good as sex, hardcore drugs, winning a fucking sports match, pick some stuff. The only thing that I can't say, I've never had children, and some people say that having children is the best thing on earth.
I think the women say that, and the guys are not stupid enough to get caught not saying that.
That's fair. That's like a fucking lie to me episode. Remember that show?
And myself included. Like, my dad and my brother were just reminiscing while we were drinking in fucking Florida for my brother's birthday. I took them to Universal, and that went to fucking hell in a handbasket. But before that, one of the best moments for them was how they were reminiscing about how peaceful life was until my little hellion ass was born.
Back wrenching on the 57 Chevy.
They had the best life, and then I was born and shit went to hell, and they were laughing, And I was like, yeah, that's.
Wait, there's two of you, right?
Yeah, me and my older brother.
You and your older brother, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a. Should leave him out of the podcast, even though he's a whole fucking episode by himself.
It's good, dude, because it speaks to the point, dude. There's a spectrum of humans. There's different things going on. People got different likes, activities, things that make them tick, not tick, feel like shit, get hurt, whatever it is. And it's tough, dude. It's very tough to be a human. For some people, it's fucking... Dude, our childhood was insane. I don't even know how we're alive, dude. We coped in the most abhorrent ways imaginable, dude.
Yeah.
And I feel like only by the grace, dude, like the simulation put a bubble around us at times that was like, these guys are so retarded or so scary that we have to separate it from the rest of reality.
The universe just gave us the internet and PlayStation 2 at like the same time.
Carte blanche.
Grand Theft Auto for the first time. And the ability to... I'll never forget the first time to get porn early on. You had to go to like a chat room and you get put on a list. Somebody would be like, "Yo, we got a porn list. You put your email and send your porn."
Yep.
I remember, me and my buddies
14
we gotta
JPEGs.
Yeah.
Of Pamela Anderson's bush.
It was my stepdad was the only one that had an account for the internet. So we used his email address.
But you went to jerk off and it was like...
I knew I could save the pictures to a floppy disk
and
then sell them in elementary. Sell them in like 4th grade or 3rd grade.
Even then, dude.
And, so the email box got flooded.
The flash drives.
And I downloaded them to the disk and then I deleted them. And I thought I was in the clear. And I'll never forget, like, the next day or whatever, my mom
explain to me why there's 400 pornographic pictures in the trash bin?
Like, straight.
Your mother hit restore.
No, because She was like,
She
"What
dropped the
fuck
paper
did
she
you
was
do?"
typing
You
in
know?
there.
And I'm like, and then she shows me the porn, and it's like a million more messages had come in since we had turned off the computer, you know, thinking that'll stop it.
It's my mom. It's my
And
mom.
they
Stop,
were like,
stop,
dude,
stop,
pissing
stop.
in girls' mouths.
Yeah.
It was like completely like outlandish
The
shit.
porn.
There was bad stuff, probably.
Sure.
Fucking.
Yuck.
It was, and just tons,
Milk
and tons,
stuff.
and tons. And my mom and Jimbo were like, I'm sure in the back of Jimbo's head, he's like, I'll just a little bit of that there.
Yeah, Jim was dragging and dropping and
Jim was like,
dropping,
I've had this fucking thing for fucking 5 months. I haven't been able to figure out that. I went to the movies with their mother for fucking 2 hours, and they got every porn picture ever made.
Hey, why don't you go upstairs and scold him, and I'll try to figure out how to take care of this so we can slow down the computer. I've heard about this on Dateline.
I swear, if there was one person in the world that wouldn't have jerked off, it would be him, and that's why he is the greatest stepdad you could ever fucking have,
what a
bro.
guy.
Married to your mother.
That's fair. I
Can't
don't
sleep
want to
with the door
imagine him
open.
sneak guilty jerking, so we'll just leave it like, nope, I don't do that.
They've been married for 20 years, bro.
Like, kind of like a, what's his
Door
name?
open.
What's his name? The nice guy? Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
Kind of like a Mr. Rogers, Al Borland crossover type deal, right?
I feel like he's like a Rogers. Not Rogers. I feel like he's a Flanders Borland crossover. Right?
Highly-ho.
Because Rogers is so like fucking wash your feet kind, you know.
Yeah,
But
it's a
Jimbo
little
is
fucking
super.
saccharine.
But Jimbo is just as go to fucking all day long. He just drives the old people bus around, the old people van for the town.
Friggin'
and then
Meals
works
on
at
Wheels.
Works at the ice rink, works at the golf rink, works at all this. Yeah, does the Meals on Wheels. Fucking runs those fucking 4K.
Dude, I wanna go skiing with
charity. Like he's the craziest charity dude.
Tell him I'm a charity case and I want to go skiing this winter.
Well,
Holly
he doesn't
Valley
go
still,
skiing
no?
already
Why?
because-
Scared?
Because he was down
Scared.
the mountain and
I know.
hit. And
Tell
his
him I
ski
cut my
came up.
balls open, dude.
Well, cut his whole fucking lip. Boom.
You cut my balls in half. We're even.
Oh,
Could
you
bond
did that
over
to
it,
you?
dude. Yes, dude.
Yeah, but you're not. He's over 70, dude. He's like
Yeah.
74 years old.
I was like 17.
He had to get facial reconstruction, yeah. Or
I had
not,
to
you know,
get-
some plastic surgery.
I had to get a blowjob from a girl on the bus home.
You know, like, but he still got like a little, you could see it, like the scar for sure. Especially when there's like some stubble or something that starts to have a little shadow.
My nuts
He's got
healed
a-
up good.
You know his train set downstairs? Probably heard of it at least.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
most
for sure,
epic
for
shit
sure.
ever. But even in the ski mountain in the corner, he's got all the little figurines. He's got a little figurine of himself. Spread eagle with a little blood stain and then the EMS coming down.
You secret egomaniac.
I'll
I was
fucking
joking with a guy.
get some footage of
Yeah, dude, give me some train footage.
bro.
I don't know what that, dude. I had fucking 8-10 people in my life whose father or uncle or close family member had a train set in the basement, dude. I don't know what that is. It's been in my life for some reason for my whole life.
Well,
Adjacent.
in the 50s, like that was with them.
That's what they did, so that's the
Mhm, that
age
was like
bracket,
their-
yeah.
And those things are worth a lot. So, you know,
Dude, they got $2,000 friggin' one little train car with some cows on it or
I
whatever.
think yeah,
It's
Jimbo's
insane.
got one where cows go in and then milk bottles come out. He's got the whole board. So you imagine if you built like a baseboard out from your wall, like a shelf that went all the way around, and then in certain parts of the room it got even huge to the table portion, and came back down to like the shelf and just wrapped all the way around. Instead of going around some parts, it would be literally he cut holes in the wall so it would go through tunnel parts. Built a little, built a big ass fucking snow mountain in the back corner. The train goes through that, and
That's
then
amazing, dude.
all the kids want to touch it and stuff like that. So he rigged it all up to just button switches that are on the outside of the table, at the bottom of the table, so that kids can press the button. And
Oh, nice.
it'll
Like
make
an
the thing
internet.
happen, you know.
Be like, here, drop the grain into the train, the back of the caboose. Not the caboose.
I was gonna make I took a sweet video of it, but it was when everything was off, and I want to have him run it because I wanted to do it once and then another time with it running, but I'm an asshole and I get 30 ideas in my head and only come through with, I don't know. This one is,
Does it got night and day vision? Like,
what?
Does it got a day version and a nighttime version? Because that'd be sick with the city all lit up with LEDs and whatnot.
Well, it's like a whole. Not only does it go through almost the seasons, but it's almost like a different town section. So you got where the mountain is like Ski Village, right? So like or Holiday Valley Village, right?
Nice.
People ice skating.
Shout out Holiday Valley where I slip my nuts.
It goes into the city where there's like, you know, fucking cars and little houses. And then it goes to the industrial park. And then it comes back around into like a downtown area where there's like an old school downtown area where there's, you know, Ryan's bike shop.
Ryan's porno shop.
No, it's wholesome things.
Wholesome things.
But
shop.
His pops used to, so when he was growing up, his pops owned a mobile gas station, right, with a full service, right? So they lived above it, and then they had the garage below, the little itty bitty store part, and then the gas, and then the full service center. You come in and get your brakes, and so and his boss was mechanic, so they own that. So they even got his old man's name's Ed, so they got Rest in Power, Ed Petro, Ed and Dell. They were fucking awesome. But yeah, they even got like Ed's gas station, you know, and like Ed's mobile gas station with the mobile spinning. It's insane I'll tell you, I've been to a lot of places with them breweries and shit where they have toy train setups and the rooms are massive, but the whole thing is just a train around a big old green mountainous range with nothing, you know, it's a fucking big green mountain. Like his shit is all, not only is it a billion, it's like a Where's Waldo, there's just fucking people everywhere and things to see everywhere.
Does it got individual trees?
What's it?
Does it got individual trees, like individual pine trees and whatnot? It's not just the fucking moss on the side of the hill like some people do.
Like everything's
super detailed.
It's super detailed and shrunk down. Almost like, you ever see that motherfuckers playing like a Warhammer 40,000 with the miniature? Yeah, so it's like...
You need a microscope to see the mushrooms.
I mean, it's not that small, right? But think if they took a whole big
friggin' gravestones!
They fucking... Yeah, I forgot how small those things really are. But I mean, yeah, they are fucking tiny. He doesn't paint them.
This shit is giving favor.
Since the 50s. But yeah, I couldn't even begin to imagine.
They probably flip his shit on my way to my greenhouse. There's this barn up there. Guy's got like 30, 40 of those antique, mint condition glass pumps. The pump, I seen it on like American Pickers, the antique glass pumps that used to be outside the gas stations.
A full one or one for like a train set?
Actual ones, for real life ones, like where he grew up and what his job would have been pumping gas up the glass ones. But people collect them and they're expensive now. This guy's got a ton.
Jimbo has real train lights outside.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Like,
my grandfather worked on trains. Real trains. He was
a
literal train conductor.
Let me look up.
I forgot that. I'm sorry, Grandfather Jack. You were a train conductor. Congratulations and thank you. Your hard work, dedication, and genetics made me have an opportunity to be strong.
I'm gonna look up.
What are we getting at the Erie Canal and how the donkeys did it so well with the Irish people next to the steeple?
I can at least show.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Right after this ad from Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew, bringing you American boners for American guys, or even if you're not American and you're trying to get a boner in America or a boner abroad. Maybe
if you're an American trying to get a boner abroad, try Blue Chew.
Extra you might want to take with you just in case the situation presents itself. You're going to want to grab yourself a Blue Chew, chew it up, and within a short period of time, because of the same active ingredients in Viagra, Levitra, Cialis, you will have a rock hard erection is what I'm told. No, I'm just kidding. It's the truth. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Trains in America brought to you by Blue Chew.
Alright, so if we rock this here. Look at that shit, dude.
Nice. I love it. This is in this. They don't give him shit about that, dude. The town loves it so much.
He doesn't keep it on.
The town loves this dude so much they don't give a fuck that he's got a phantom train light in his front thing banging.
Oh yeah, who you think gave it to him? He gets it all. He is the town, bro.
That's wild, dude.
That's why I say he does the most. How you gonna tell the dude that does all the charity? He retired and got like 5 more jobs with the town. You know, if you're taking your kids to the ice rink and it's open and running properly, it's because he's on his day.
Oh, that's just Jim. Don't worry. That's just Jim. That's just Jimbo. Banging the train bell.
Yeah. This was for, remember when they were like ringing the bell for healthcare workers during COVID?
Yeah.
Like that's the...
I know, I'm just busting his balls via podcast format.
Via the podcast format.
What a great guy. Very, very tolerant man. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you looking out for us.
He's patient.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Oh my goodness. Some nights I would say hello and goodbye to him 8, 12 times in a matter of 4 or 6 hours.
And he was pretending to be asleep every time.
Well, at least the last half of them. But, oh, jeez.
Before you run upstairs and you, hey, Jimmy, and then you come back downstairs 2 seconds later, he's asleep. You come back in 5 minutes later, oh yeah. And, he had fun with it, bro. We were fucking assholes.
And from what I hear, he used all the newspapers to make a fucking awesome thing. So we contributed, dude. If not for our bad behavior, he wouldn't have had all the stress to roll up those papers for scaffolding.
That's what the ski mountain where his...
See, so Jim Carrey is not fucking all that crazy, dude. Everything is everything. It's all a schmear and a snow globe and a... Dude, we grew up on the other side of the state. Streets away. Years apart. Fucking... It's bonkers, dude. Everything's bonkers. I love it.
Kenmore was nuts.
I'm bonkers.
Kenmore... So we grew up...
OLDMANKEEKS.
Together in the same town Buffalo, but we grew up in Kenmore, right? Which is 1 square mile. And it's, so if you walk 10 blocks in one direction, you're in North Buffalo. You walk 10 blocks in the other direction, you're in the town of Tonawanda. And because it's 1 square mile, and they had like 8 cops. It was like the safest city in America won a few years in a row. They had the signs and shit.
That's like some kind of double-edged sword, though, dude, because it gave us, like I said, a little simulation bubble, carte blanche, to go amongst the town running amok.
Yeah, because 8 blocks up was Buffalo.
Yes, you're right. So they were like, they're not shooting each other.
Yeah, the 90s
They're
Buffalo.
shooting stuff. They're not shooting each other. Let's...
Yeah, they were shooting each other, too.
Well, we weren't. No, I mean, we were. We were shooting stuff. We weren't shooting each other, so...
I wasn't shooting stuff, either. Well, BB guns and paintballs. Just, I don't know what the world was up to. Who in that world was doing what? No.
Don't matter, dude. It's so long ago.
It's not the fair shit.
So long. It's a lifetime ago. It's literally how old we were when it was happening. It's that many years longer.
Yes.
I think I said that before. Yeah, watch your
Yeah, I tried to get a lot of the chords out of it.
Yeah, we did pretty good. You were quite the chord engineer, dude. Did you know that we talked about Rule 34, which is the human propensity for sexualizing things? So Rule 34, there's...
Wait,
Yeah, Rule 34, like how people get horny about Sonic or Mario or whatever weird fucking thing, right? It's an internet. That's just stupid. It's a trope, you know, an internet trope. Rule 34.
I'm like, Rule 34.
Yeah,
that
so
book and what?
Rule 34 just says that everything that exists gets sexualized by humans. So,
well, what about it though?
what about it is that there's literally people who even sexualize weird stuff like chords, the arrangement of.
Oh, they sexualize.
Yeah, dude, they get sexually attracted to chords being arranged in a good way, or pipes in a factory that line up. I forget what it's called. I'm not fucking into pipe fucking arrangement, so I don't recall what the fuck it is, but we probably could figure it out if we thought about the Latin of it or whatever, like pipephiliac or something like that. Piperophiliac. No, be more than that, because it's about the organization, dude, because you did a fucking good job.
Well, I didn't sexualize the plugs.
I know, but someone would if they came in, because they'd be like, ooh.
And I could do better,
so
too.
clean, you did so good.
If there is a single female that weighs, if you weigh less than me, and I am 100 and...
What, you want to add extra female over here in the wide shot?
As long as you weigh less than me at 130 pounds and you sexualize chord setups, I encourage you to get a hold of us at apodnow@gmail.com.
Come on over and string that cable.
If you can't remember who we are and which one you'd like to bring your chord fantasy come to life, please just
better.
consider both Dr. MARZ and DJ Keeks for
Do you kill this is when
all your
comes to kill
chords and butt fucking needs.
I gotta fix my Fabio-like hair. We'll do it here. This is a money shot. This one's for HelloFresh.
HelloFresh, yes.
If you don't got a lot of time to be preparing meals at night, and you know that inflation's a bitch right now, and thanks a lot Joe Biden and stupid people, and so ching, save yourself some money, get yourself some pre-prepared meals, get your veggies, you get your good meats, you get your different varieties of things that'll keep you guessing, keep your taste buds tantalized, and that's HelloFresh. And they'll send it right in the friggin' mail to your doorstep in a cool package.
That's not only cool aesthetically, but cool temperature too.
Yes, that's
otherwise
the type of double entendre that we're slanging and banging here on Apocalypse Now.
Yes, and if we don't get sponsored by HelloFresh, I would just like HelloFresh to know that I used to be a FedEx driver.
Nice.
So in South Carolina. So we would appreciate some sponsorship.
Like your products.
Because just saying, you know, do your product. Have you ever shipped
I
any
like
of your
the
products?
Moroccan beef. I like the Moroccan beef. My guy MARZ over here, he's more a sesame chicken guy, okay?
That's true.
But both of them, out of this world. And speaking of out of this world, I can't do it. I can't do back-to-backs. Gotta take a whack. I gotta take a dab whack in between.
For a sponsorship, I am
brought to you by Luca.
We will never
If you want that perfect dab whack at the appropriate temperature, go ahead and click it 5 times. Get yourself set to a nice party setting with another 3 clicks. And then off to the best place.
That shit is
cannabis can take you.
Here's Keeks going in for the electronic dab hit. What connector to collect a hummingbird using wood fish Quite a powerful hummingbird too.
I'm like a fucking albatross.
Fucking albatross?
Something like that.
Just like a seagull?
A big one. Dude, I heard a statistic that an albatross can fly for like fucking years. It sleeps. It fucking sleeps while it's fucking flying, dude. Anyone out there, you can fact check me on anything I say. Some things I'll get right. Some things I'll pretend I got right.
With your connection
Some things I'll deny.
to the force, I'll believe it.
What? Excuse me, sir.
I would like to see an albatross try to choose the pieces.
Can you get sponsored by YouTube?
Like Bono. Nope, dude. What if you slapped the tip on it and it was a stylus?
Right. You could write in
And I could just fucking control the fucking broadcast.
Can you see that? Right, you can see it.
Can we see your can? Oh yeah, sorry.
Can you see my screen?
Well,
And here
let me double check before. Oh,
this albatross is no small feet. This is no small feet. Big feet, like giant. Okay. Yeah. Not to hear it's eating some fish. It's dunking its head in the sweet ocean. Look at that. Beautiful. I think God created that, dude. That's insane. Whatever that is.
hey,
Brought to you by God.
when you're on the Navy, or Keeks, just make it full screen.
Whoa. A cigarette just
Talk about falling
poltergeisted
fucking
away.
flat on wit. Jesus. I need some Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. It was a little
Blue Chew.
saggy.
Not just for your dick. Also helps with wit.
Look at sweet little bird eating bird puke. Sweet little bird eating
Jesus
bird
Christ.
puke.
Why are we watching the albatross?
Because the Luca
The type
is
of
a type of
the
fucking
type of
electronic
bird
dab
bar
rig
that
that you get a
smokes
big
out of
smack.
that type of nectar
You can take a
collector.
smack and then go to sleep in the air.
You're high enough, just coast for a little bit down.
Like that one asshole fucking pilot. Dude ate some mushrooms.
Oh, that dude.
Caught a jumper flight, sat in the fucking flight
I don't think he ate
attendant seat.
mushrooms. I think
He said he was tripping on mushrooms, so he lost his mind.
that plane guy, right?
He said he was gonna, his brain was telling him.
Hey man, if
You
you're
had to
gonna
get off the
fucking
plane.
take your life and you don't hurt nobody else and you did all that fucking cool ass shit and you were nice and polite about it and you informed everybody and the closest you came to hurting anybody was crashing in the ocean. I mean, hey, I got no problem with that.
I almost agree with you, but the problem is I also love humans, and so like my first hashtag was like, "You're a fucking asshole, kill yourself, leave everyone else alone" type deal.
He
Like,
did leave everybody else alone.
but
He didn't need the goddamn pilot to tell him to not do what he did anyways.
no, if you're killing other people on the
He
flight,
did.
that's not leaving other people alone.
It's just like Indiana Jones. Like, whether or not India's involved, the Nazis are going to go to the island and fucking open up. And get the kerosene die anyways, right? He's going to take the plane, knock out the fucking the tower, go try to do a barrel roll, go see if he could go do a backflip, and then go crash into a mountainside. Boom.
I think despite that, we have to fight a good fight, dude. I don't know why, but if not just for measurement's sake, if not just for mathematics, I feel like if you have the ability, the foresight, and the wherewithal to fight the good fight, then you should take it upon yourself to do what you
Clearly,
can
he
to
didn't.
reduce human suffering. All suffering, really. I fucking hate suffering. It sucks. I wish it wasn't a thing.
And I'm not encouraging this by any means, but I'm saying.
And I want to help people that feel like they need to kill themselves. It
Yes.
sucks. Stupid. Stupid. It's not stupid. It's not stupid mentally. It's fucking stupid because it's sad and it's a waste and it fucks everyone else up that's here and the person could have got help and, you know.
See, that's what the nectar collector is good for right there.
Making you have
Perhaps this Sky King had a fucking nectar collector.
Suicide.
And 2 dogs. Yeah.
Can you say suicide anymore, dude? That's part that sucks about being old, dude, is that I'm not
No, but you can say
hip
like
to all the
deleting
lingo
yourself.
that I can't say, like, can't say suicide, you can say unalived, or
That's crazy. You
can't
can
say
say fuck on
homeless, you
TNT,
gotta
but
say
you can,
the fuck is that?
you can say, oh, look at this.
Especially since I've
Slut
been
gobble
homeless,
clothes,
I've been retarded, I've been fucking on the
Man-made
fucking brink of some stuff. I even tried to fucking do some stuff. So, I could say the stuff if I did the stuff, can I? What the fuck? It's my life. And if it offends somebody, then come to me and we can literally talk about why it offends you, what I could do to maybe change it a little bit, cater it, do it a little softer, make it a little more poignant, whatever the case, right?
For the most part, unless it's somebody I care about, then leave me the fuck alone. Unless my vernacular is disturbing your daughter's birthday party or something.
I know it's tough.
I don't know why you got your daughter's birthday party at the strip club anyways, but whatever. If my vernacular is too much, or if I'm at the Bills game in the 300 level, you know, and you don't like the vulgar wit that comes out of my mouth, then kiss my ass, man. Them 300 seats,
no,
yo.
but
That's
the
why
problem
you pay for
is
the 200 seats.
This is a problem,
kids
bud.
section. Don't you come up to the blue collar section. Tell me
we have to be
how to curse
we
properly.
have to be
fucking
collectively mobile and adaptive. We have to be able to work with each other because all those things in the snow globe that want to do their thing bouncing into each other. So everybody's got a spectrum around them for everything that exists. Everybody's got a grayscale ball for everything. Their opinions, their feelings, their emotions. And that's not an even grayscale ball all the time. Mathematically, it scales up to a grayscale ball of balance. But individually, some people are way dark gray and no light gray and vice versa. And so, so as a collective, since we all share this finite space, we kind of got to do our best to abide by some shared ideals and laws and stuff. And that, oh my god, dude. I grew up being such a bad boy, saying fuck everything. I'll burn it all to the ground. I don't give a fuck about none of it. It's all stupid. What's the point? You're gonna fucking die and no one cares because you're dead and you're not gonna remember or what anyone says about you or what the fuck happened. So what the fuck? Hold my
right
dick.
back. I'm jumping off that fucking bridge.
That's
Yeah,
what I used to
like,
say. I'm jumping off this bridge, hold my dick so I don't fucking go too deep in the water because I'm intoxicated.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd have to do it cooler. I'd have to do it like,
Why, did they say
like
something?
a flip or something. You gotta go first. That way you can just get credit for doing it first, you know?
Check this out, dude. Check it out on the wide shot first. Do you know what that is?
That sure looks like.
Check it out on this camera now. Oh my gosh. That shit is
Who the fuck is that?
butter, dude. Butter. Butter Beta Ray Bill, baby.
Is that from
That's from
Super Mario?
Thor.
You're gonna open it?
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought you're not supposed to open them.
You're not supposed to open any toys, but since
Have you
I'm
opened
fucking
all of these?
no, there's some stuff I don't open because I can't bring myself to. But since I'm old now, it's easier to open certain things. There's a certain price range of things, you know. And I know what I'll never sell again, and I know what maybe one day.
You have, you know,
Quite a
last
few.
time I was just so excited to be here and to be starting everything.
Hundreds, I believe.
I hadn't seen you in a long time. Yeah, wow.
I love them, dude.
One might say you have developed a disorder.
It's not, though, because it's nice and even. It's even. It's distributed.
Oh, because you set it up.
Artistic.
I mean, that's how Jimbo...
It's beautiful. It encapsulates... Each one of these, dude, encapsulates... This is like a little heroine of this character. You know, it's like...
Who is that?
It's a character from Thor. From the Thor universe.
What's his name?
Look him up.
Which one is he?
Look him up.
I've fucking...
Beta Ray Bill.
The only one I haven't seen is Love and Thunder, but I've seen the...
Like the frog. The Thor frog. I got YouTube. One sec. Yeah. Alright, can you see it on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, we don't want to hear you, we just want to see. Chose the name for its alliterative qualities, because Beta Ray Bill, all the names roll off the tongue, you know, Peter Parker, Battle and Thor, Playing the Hammer's Power. I don't want to be a dick, I just hate giving credit to people for some reason. That is being a dick. Sorry, dude. Sorry. You're trying to do your thing. We're trying to do our fucking thing. E-commerce is the only way to escape the fucking robot karate chops. If you want to escape the robot karate chops, but listen to this astounding statistic that just looked up in my brain while I was sitting here. It goes like this. There are an estimated 3 million with a pop screen podcasts. Dude, that's fucking insane. Wow, whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. I hope that's not copyrighted.
This shit we might be showing.
And there's only something like, I believe if the statistic in my brain is correct, because that could be something like 45 million active
Why
listeners.
did they show Gold Dust? You missed that.
They show Gold Dust.
What does he have to do with Beetle Ray Bill or whatever this fucking dude name is? Beta Ray Bill. So he's not Alpha Ray? Or Billy Ray?
Billy Ray. That's his nickname, Billy Ray Cyrus.
He's got an achy breaky heart. That's his fucking... That's his downfall.
Let me get one knuckles in. Awesome, dude. Love it. But it's got to go on the marble section of my abode. So I can't do it right now. I gotta get up to do that. But I just want to take it out because I'm impatient and I love it. And I want to show it off to the camera because why else? Pretty cool, right? All the different things. You get a character from Naruto, you get a character from Fortnite, you get a character from Garbage Pail Kids, you get a character from etc. And in a relatively cheap, some of them are pretty bad, some of them get expensive, but in a relatively cheap, small, brought to you by Funko. I wish that was the thing.
I mean, if this picks up any steam, bro, I'm sure they're going to be jumping
Funko,
right on you because they
Louise.
can't even...
Because I literally think I would
anything.
like to be a Funko designer. I wish I could do that job, dude. I wish I could just consult and say, no, don't make that. It's not going to sell, and it's going to end up in a fucking warehouse, and you guys are going to eat dick on it. And yes, that character is amazing, and people love it, and I love it, so that means it's awesome. So, do that one. Somebody does that job, don't they?
Sure.
Imagine, right?
It's like Tom Hanks got that.
Also, since we're on the topic, I would like... And big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like a job where I can think tank fucking toys.
Yeah, I don't know if...
But it might be a thing of the past, dude. It might be going out the door. Kids are strapping on the VRs, the thingamabobs, the Neuralinks.
There's probably, too, a lot more dark and twisted what you get into how they fucking market to these kids nowadays.
Dude, they're passing Say that again.
They're like, well, they're like, how can we get these kids addicted to a subscription?
Dude, they're passing laws right now to regulate advertising to your dreams.
Jesus.
They're literally passing laws right now in America so that, I think it was Colorado, so that they can't advertise to your dreams because they already have all that stuff, dude. They already have the brain waves mapped out to, the AI can read to like 99 percentile that if you're thinking of a cat, that's what it'll put on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Not just the image of a cat,
like,
but the brainwaves of what you think a cat is. And so if they can read it out of your brain, they can put it back into your brain. So we're literally Ghost in the Shell, Blade Runner, Matrix, Swapping Consciousness, Clones.
Yeah, a little altered carbon.
Altered carbon.
That'll be exactly, bro. Exactly what Elon does. He'll fucking switch his
Civilizations,
consciousness,
yep.
save it in a cloud satellite hard drive.
They're gonna get
in
Walt
outer
Disney's
space,
head out of the fucking
save
freezer.
12 of them, and be just robot tech mech Elon.
Robot dicks everywhere. Oh my goodness.
What's his fucking DJ girlfriend or DJ wife's name? What's her fucking name?
Yeah, jeez Louise.
What's her name?
I know. It's not like AX,
No,
jumbo
that's his
jet
son.
engine,
No, she's
calligraphy, hieroglyph, square.
No, she's a terrible DJ.
I know.
That's his son. You're thinking of.
Yeah.
She's got a name. She's got a name for sure. I think I saw her at Bonnaroo accident. Well,
I hate that I'm old.
if I was in the electronic music section of Bonnaroo at that time, I saw a whole lot of shit. Greatest laser show I ever saw. That's her fucking.
This is her, but I think it's Grimes.
Yeah, Grimes.
What's up though, Elon? You got all that money, and you got all that testosterone, and you got all the kids and stuff.
Doesn't have that much testosterone.
You think?
He's a rocket scientist who's 60 years
he
old.
is half kind of fucking sucky. Kind of sucky.
All his testosterone is synthetic, I am sure. I'm sure he's brought to you by Blue Chew.
Yeah.
SpaceX.
No, he's rich, dude. I guarantee he's getting the good shit. He's getting the conspiracy shit. He's getting the bleep and bloop and censored stuff.
I'm cool with Elon. Without him, we got no space project. People abandon space. It doesn't fucking count for nothing. They stupid. You wouldn't have MRI machines if fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson's teacher wasn't figuring out how to detect different gases by their vibrations from their fucking.
I know, but why are they always trolling people? You know how much
Because if
easier
you're
it
a
would
rocket
be.
scientist, you should be. Like, you got people from the Jersey Shore that
easier
are
it would be.
Like, they're fucking idiots.
If they didn't just fucking throw mud into the water all the time.
I'm like, if
I
you're
respect
a good receiver,
them.
talk some shit. If you're a good quarterback, talk some shit. If you're a good rocket scientist, talk some shit.
I know it's so
If
tough
you're not,
because we're
shut the fuck
talking
up.
about but we're talking about brain. I guess that's fair. Freedom of speech works every way, right? I don't mean like not that they should be, but in a negative way, like not negative in a bad way either, but negative in like not saying it way.
Without, I mean, he's gonna be a little
It's because
eccentric, but
people's
he's right on
brains
every
it has
most
to
of the
do
things I
with
see.
fucking intelligence. it's a weird meta thing, dude, because it has to do with intelligence, which is. Did you ever hear the book The Giver? Did you read that in 6th grade?
With the tree.
No, not The Giving Tree, not Shel Stevens. The Giving Tree, which
Giving
is
Tree.
also a
Great
wonderful
book.
illustrated children's classic.
They better read that to the kids still.
I don't think they read
probably
that.
fucking
Now
don't.
they read like Johnny cut his apples off or whatever the fuck the story is. I don't know. Sorry. Twilight.
How to do math.
No, dude.
Complex.
The math they're doing now is
1 + 1 equals
the craziest thing. I'm smart. I'm not smart, but I mean, I'm smart enough, dude. The math that they're doing now is so silly weird.
I suck at math
almost
now,
can't
but when I used
comprehend
to,
it, dude.
when they used to make me practice it, I know I could at least.
I can't even help the kid nephews with their math homework anymore because I can't. It's a different language now, dude. they started doing it with shapes and circles and squares and ovals and
Yeah, you can't even give them the right answer because
crisscross.
they're not interested in the answer. They're just
Oh,
interested
that
in
too.
that learning that process that they taught them.
Yeah, that's different though. It's
No,
not even
it's
a
a real
process,
teacher.
it's like
She
an
was-
indoctrination.
She didn't get stuck with that math shit.
I just don't get it, dude. Why wouldn't you teach everything, right?
She specialized in reading, and that's what she had her master's in.
No, I love that, but I mean, why wouldn't you teach every available mode of math? If, you know, like,
They do.
is
They
it
gotta
because,
progress.
is that it? Because we don't have
They
enough
chemistry
time?
Until
We don't have, I
trigonometry
mean, but is
until-
that it? We don't have enough time in the school year to teach this style of math, Common Core, the type of math we learned.
They assume the kids are stupid,
Well,
and
unfortunately, statistics show that everyone is getting fucking stupid, dude.
well, they keep-
Idiocracy. Idiocracy is a real thing, dude. It's a real unfortunate thing, and it's a crazy fucking philosophical thing that we even have to fucking think about.
Our TikTok rewards, people doing stupid dances.
Yeah.
Where other countries' TikToks reward them achieving, greatness in
science
literature and
merits
science.
and math
Yeah, exactly. And math.
STEM, engineering, and making their country awesome.
Yeah.
So that's not entirely our fault, though, I mean, propaganda choked down your throat, and it's tough, dude, because bad things, like we said, are awesome sometimes, dude. Girls with their fat butts, slapping that fat butt. Peaches on the pavement, shout out Sam Tripoli.
It's hard to fucking
Peaches on the pavement, dude.
argue with yoga pants.
Yeah,
man.
dude, yoga
Like,
pants, my goodness, dude, it's like,
It's not good for my daughter, good for everybody. Well, not everybody else's.
my goodness, who made those? A girl? A
I
lady?
can't imagine. I think
A
that's
lady,
a dude.
excuse me, a woman?
He was like,
No,
some-
not even a woman. What do you
some
say?
French guy said, "Listen here, you cannot get to your yoga position unless you have on the pants stretch with the
It was-
stretch,
Either a French guy or the
you have that
guru.
on spandex. Yes, we make a your whole pants.
Yeah, sadly, it's always the gurus, dude. Sadly, not always. Sometimes that too much power. The gurus doing the classes. They get an ashram. They start bending the girls up like pretzel pieces. Right? It's hard to blame them.
I don't know, man. Maybe this podcast is good enough. I can tell you.
Kiss, kiss.
I wouldn't even be able to get there without some blue chew stuff.
Bite your toe. Yeah. And there's all kinds of other ones too, but I think there's probably a limit of how many times you could sell out in one episode. You can try this one. Here's a fruit punch.
I don't think there's a limit anymore, and if there is, we certainly aren't fucking approaching it. Have you seen Snoop Dogg?
Cause he got a shit ton of fucking products on this joint. Him and Martha.
I don't know
slanging
about
it.
it. I'm just saying. I have Snoop Dogg products in my house.
These are pretty good, dude. I would love to get sponsored by these motherfuckers. Shout out fucking Glow smoothie bars, dude. I tried every type. I've tried
That's
every
pretty fucking
type
good.
of friggin'. Here, try these two. Peach fuzz
Jeez.
and raspberry. Peach fuzz and raspberry and fruit punch. They're also.
It's raspberry.
We're so spoiled. But that's even a balance too, dude.
Ooh.
It's even a balance too, because I fucking paid my dues as far as that's concerned, right?
That's raspberry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
raspberry and peach
That one's
fuzz.
fucking good.
Yeah, I love that one. Dude, this shit's been cooking for 2 weeks, dude. 2 weeks, a week and a half I've been harping on this joint. I just opened the other ones because I'm like, what do these taste like? Shout out Glow smoothie bars, dude. Because they have some kind of new...
It tastes like a peach smoothie.
Yeah, dude, they
You
have
could
a
taste the
new
peach in it, but it had like a
terp sealing
Cream.
technology sent on the package. Brand new.
brand new terp sealing technology.
Yeah, dude. And
They seal those fucking.
but this is good too. What is this one? Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Pretty good, dude.
I like that.
It's a little cough syrupy for me.
I get a.
It's like so flavored.
Fuck me up. Taste decent. Some of them taste different. There's the red one tastes real good.
Like I could taste the Kush berry in it. I could taste the actual berry weed in it.
But 2 grams, like
Berry weed.
$35.
It's amazing, dude. You can put 2 grams of concentrated oil. But
Yeah, I know.
I had this conversation with a guy the other day that there's something different about it. They'll probably come and kick in our faces for this conversation, this conspiracy going down the rabbit hole. Dude, you could speak to it because you're old now and older, excuse me. You're older now, old
That's
enough
right.
that you've experienced the generation. Do you remember when a Teddy Sheps would come over with an eighth of some clean kind bud nugs out of what's his name? I just drew a blank on what the fuck his name is.
I remember making him go.
I think
get
it was
us-
Mr. Fister. Sorry, Mr. Fister.
Oh, yo,
Mr.
yeah.
Fister had some kind buds in his safe.
Yeah, where he fucking
that
right,
he used to
man.
get those little paws on.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Forgive us.
Why wasn't us? It was fucking that idiot.
Yeah, I
and
know,
we
but-
didn't even I didn't even know him.
Forgive
And that's how he.
him, too,
That's how he
fucking-
fucking came around. You're like, hey.
But do you remember the difference? To my point, dude. Fucking the difference of how good the flavor,
Yeah.
the high that you got a different kind of. Okay, I explained it like this to the guy at work. I would get like this: smoke, squinty eyes, hungry for food, laughing,
We had zero tolerance.
right? So do people that don't smoke? Do they still get like that?
Yeah.
Because now I feel like even
That gets
when I
so
take
bad.
even when I let my tolerance go down, dude, I feel like these things do something. It's weed. I know it's weed, but it doesn't get me stoned. It just like makes me not.
Your tolerance.
I gotta hit these dabs and
So
bongs and stuff with a
fucking
weed. I gotta get like a
high,
just
bro.
stealth vibe going.
You would have to detox for, and on top of that, your mind knows.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed,
It has
below.
reference. Back then, we didn't even have reference.
I see
to what
this
was going
challenge on TikTok all the time where they do triple blinkers like that.
You want the triple blinker, bro? That seems. There you go. There you go. You grab it, but almost looks like you're
They
giving a
keep
Morse
fucking-
code, man.
But I don't got big enough
Nice,
lips.
nice.
But you know what I mean? Smoke so much, give me some fucking carrots. I'll smoke them right on the camera.
We smoked a lot on the camera.
Yeah, dude. Imagine if we would have recorded all the smoking back then too.
It wasn't legal back then, but we
Yeah.
can record it now because it's legal.
Isn't that wild?
New York, motherfuckers, you don't know where we are.
Buffalo, now you know, don't fuck yourself.
I think,
It is what it is.
7:39. That's correct.
And what it is.
Oh shit! It's 7:39. I got
Another-
so late. She got late setting up, but
Yeah, you know it. When you're hanging out with brown brains the kids.
what?
If you know, you know.
Pray wrap this up in 20, 15, 10, 15. 20.
I got all the time in the world, so it's on you, my man. Whenever you got to skedaddle or battle or smack a bitch with a paddle.
Smack a bitch with a paddle. I gotta take a piss. So
Go ahead. I'll
we'll
pet
get one
my
more
dog.
subject in, and then call a wrap and do a little pack. And
Yeah.
I mean, bills are on at 8:20, so.
Oh shit, dude. That's something
Yeah,
that you don't
listen
want
to
to
the radio.
miss.
Head to my buddy's house, but
That's fucking awesome though, dude, because you get to listen to it on the radio, and that's one of my favorite pastimes, dude. Listening to Bills games on the radio.
yeah, they haven't been good for a while because I just didn't like the play-by-play. But now the play-by-play guys are pretty good this year.
They got
and
good announcers.
It was a pleasure listening to them whoop the shit out of Jacksonville the other day while I was working. So I went to the first game, and then I haven't been able to see the next two because I was working. And now, if I would have done better getting out of that goddamn bed of mine,
play the step on cattail sound. I need a soundboard over here too, so I can press the sounds like beep. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know?
If I would have gotten out of bed, here we can try that again.
Because we
edited it right.
And I could be like,
if I would have done better getting out of bed, but of course,
I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Wow, that's Jesus.
That's what I live for. I swear it. I don't even need no sponsorship. Just do the fake claps for me, baby. Do the fake claps for me and I'll flourish. Flourish. Let me stop smoking cigarettes. Oh my goodness.
You gotta get on the vape, bro.
I gotta get on the Zyn 3 milligrams. That's not even that much. They got sixers. I like the 3 because it creeps.
Bam, the Raz, baby.
Is that good? Let me try that. I'm smoking. Or I'm gonna.
And this shit, mind you, this thing is completely at the end.
Brought to
I need to go get my new one. It's my time to fucking re-up on them, but
they're already trying to outlaw these joints though, because they know they're so good. You tried them?
What are they?
Zyn?
I heard.
Dude.
They're mints?
No, they're not mints. They're nicotine. It's nicotine, salt, wood pulp.
Them little pouches that you put in?
A pouch? Dude.
Camel used to have
dip
one.
That shit. It's just put it in there, dude. It's fucking great.
I got fucking cotton mouth like a motherfucker. I can't tell.
Take a sip first. What do you want? What do you want to drink? Strawberry, lemon lime, peach, raspberry.
I guess
I think
raspberry.
the only thing I don't have today is the Mountain Dew. But
careful when you're walking by the the Wi-Fi router set. This isn't actually a whole pouch of acid, is it? Because you've been known to do that to me personally. I think. Well, I guess it was liquid in the eyeball, but we definitely did it to.
Careful, Lily.
But she didn't hit nothing.
Step on that thingamabob and might go fly to outer space. Contraptions. What were you saying? Is there LSD in that nicotine pouch? Is that what you're speculating about?
Is there? Yes,
is there
nicotine in this
This is for you.
pouch.
Strawberry Gatorade. Wash it down first. Get that cotton mouth. Even though I'm all blissed out, zen'd out, awesomed out, I still take the sips of this awesome coffee, dude. I had to start drinking this one. I drank the Gatorade, which is so good. Someone will probably say it's bad for you, but it's delicious. And then Monster Coffee. The Monster Coffee.
I dropped that on my tongue.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it in your eye, not under your tongue.
Oh, god damn it.
No.
Now you're not going to get me with that one again.
I meant to say, if I shot it in your eye, it was probably pretty diluted, because
Pause.
if I shot the LSD, if I shot the dimethyltryptamine in your eye, or the lysergic into your eye.
Yeah, oh my god, you're like, yeah, that'll work. Like, fuck, yeah, it worked.
Yeah, but did you ever have an asshole not appropriately rinse the fucking sweet breath container? Oh my god, dude, fucking assholes.
I mean, how would I have told? I mean, how could it have burned more?
Yeah, well, I guess that's right. Well, that's the difference. You probably did. If it burned you super bad, then it probably was not appropriately rinsed.
About 20 minutes.
Because it should really burn your
tell
eye.
you anyways, legitly.
I think it's probably eyeball soluble. Jamie, type that in. I'm just joking. We don't got money like that.
Yeah, I mean, anybody could log in and control the show.
Ooh, this kid is fucking fancy, dude. See, I wish they could merge these two technologies good, though, dude.
What, so you could tuck that thing in your lip?
No, so they could put the weed inside of this one better. This one works fucking awesome.
That's nicotine.
I know. and it works.
Oh,
But
you wish the weed hit
I
it
wish
like
the
that.
weed hit the same way this one hit, dude.
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
like
the
dry.
nicotine
It's like a
juice is a
fucking
lot-
Bentley, dude.
It's super thin. There's that wax.
And this shit's like a Corvette or something. I got a fucking mash on it.
It's because the only way to get it that hot, you'd have to heat it up so quick that it would just burn through your fucking very expensive wax.
I hear you, and that's why you're here, because you're an amazing sounding board for my nonsense.
Too bad.
Fact checked
Fact
by
checked.
MARZ.
I don't know if that was fact checked. but that
Fact
was
checked by
definitely
Dr. MARZ.
Opinion checked. Yo, that's another thing.
Digital
We grew up with
jockey
parents that didn't have the internet.
interface. Keeks. No, what she said? Digital
Parents that didn't have the
jockey
internet.
internet
realize.
guy.
They didn't realize all that bullshit they told us we were gonna be able to fucking call them.
DJ. Has it gotten away from him? I started talking about that a little bit with you last time. Have you ever heard the dead internet theory?
No.
That they're literally erasing and scrubbing the whole backside of the internet so that we can't share information appropriately, so that there's a different amount of knowledge between humans and generations. Like a grandparent would say to their kid, "Now, do you know who Bob Dylan is?" And they'd say, "What the fuck, Grandma? Shut the fuck up. I'm playing VR."
Brian, shut the fuck up.
Grandma, shut the fuck up. I'm playing VR. And kids are bad like that now, too.
Gotta kill him,
Sad.
man.
Isn't that sad, dude? Didn't you love your grandma? Cookies, cocoa.
I only had one grandma. My other one passed away before I was born, and then when my grandpa passed away when I was 7, my grandma kind of went off the deteriorated very rapidly after that.
sucks.
She was still a hoot though. I mean, she was a little Irish lady who loved drinking Red Dog, fucking 16 ounces, and smoking cigarettes, and she wasn't supposed to because she had like dementia and Alzheimer's and was on 12 different fucking pills.
It happens.
And then she would do it anyways.
Yeah.
And then
Gotta
get a
live.
call at
Better living through chemistry, baby.
get a call at 6 in the morning. My mom. Hey, Carol,
She's
Gloria's
throwing
sleeping on the
hatchets.
couch, and there's a little girl playing hide and go seek here. You're like, well, her sister been dead for 10 years,
She was
and
doing the fucking Requiem for a Dream
yes,
bit.
bro, that's why I don't watch. Yo, and that shit came out after that. When y'all got into that, bro, I couldn't do it with because it was dog.
Was
It
that
looked like my
Oh
grandma.
my God,
it
dude,
was
that
straight
movie.
up.
No one on earth, dude. Write us and let us know. Leave it in the comments if you want. If you want a fucking segment where I talk to you about some things that are in history that we love that are gonna disappear forever, dude. They're literally gonna be fucking. If we didn't talk about it and someone didn't hear us talk about it, and even that's not much. It's a paintbrush stroke of memory on something that is going to be just digitally archived forever, and no one's going to know the significance of Requiem for a Dream, which is the equivalent of the Mona Lisa smeared out across the 2-hour time period, right?
It is like if you took a work of art and smeared it
Stretched
across your fucking brain until it hurt to stare at and made you question what art is. Yeah, I agree on
Fucking
that.
incredible.
It's not my cup of tea,
Hair joint.
but I think it's.
It's not your cup of tea.
This is your studio, so
It's fucking raw, dude. It's bad news raw. It's hard, dude. It sucks. It's fucking that suffering that we don't like. So.
the fucking shots too of fucking the Wayne's
Graphic,
arm all
dude.
fucked
Yeah,
up,
dude. Because it's real, dude.
Oh, God.
And you know what else is sad? Fucking tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. I don't know the statistic on addiction, but people are
Make up whatever the fuck we could edit
something
over.
like fucking 2 to 5% of the population is
Dang.
going through some kind of situation where they're fucking got fucking gross fucking drug things going on, dude. Burnt lips, abscesses, fucking feet falling off, fucking DTs, fucking.
Individual I'd like to think, and I got a bad tooth, man. That thing is fucked.
Yeah, dude. You gotta get to the dentist.
I know a shady dentist.
So do I, actually.
I just sent my buddy to him, and he was very thankful.
Getting old, my teeth are getting
He
fucked.
answers his own phone when you call that said no.
That's a good one. Like
That's a good
family
one, bro.
mechanic, baby.
I was like, if I had good insurance, bro, I'd let them take care of it. But if I'm coming to you, it's like a guy that fucking fixes the nail in your tire for fucking $20.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, he knows that you're going to be coming to him for a new set eventually.
And both of them, if they can't help you, will sell you nitrous oxide either way. So, that's good.
Dude, do you remember the Fish concert that
Yeah,
came out of the fucking woodwork on the grid and showed up to an action came? I couldn't believe it.
Talk about blissed out, dude.
And you brought a tank of fucking nitrous. And we didn't even sell balloons. We just sat in the car that night. That's how we went to bed.
Because I had that Crown Vic, dude. That blacked out Crown Vic.
Oh my god,
bro. I love that joint. And I just rolled with a fucking 3,000 pound nitrous oxide tank.
That was fucking...
cracking it.
PSI, 3,000 pound, right? That thing was heavy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't 3,000
No,
pounds.
it only weighed fucking 30 pounds, 50 pounds.
It had way more. It was, I remember that little fucker was heavy. It was like, you ever pick up a box of bullets?
Yeah.
I remember when I used to work for FedEx.
Lead is heavy.
You see like these big ass boxes, so you brace yourself to pick the shit up and there'd be nothing in there. And then you see a little box sitting on the shelf and you go grab it and turn around and fucking yank it back like there's a dying son in that fucker.
For sure.
I was Charleston, so there was Charleston, South Carolina. So I got yanked by
density.
Lots of boxes of bullets.
Did you ever pick up like a chunk of fucking tungsten or fucking platinum or any of the heavy metals like that? Fucking.
Oh, do you mean? I thought you meant like as a FedEx driver.
No, I didn't like in science class or
copper one
shop somewhere. No, you'll know the difference when you go to pick up a little piece of fucking heavy metal.
Pick up a box of bullets.
Lead's up there, dude. When you pick up a piece of lead, yeah, you feel it. It's like, what the fuck? This thing weighs more than the space that it's taking up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't, yeah, I don't think.
It'd be like
solid iron brick. It would have felt. I don't think it would have been as heavy. Like.
I'm not shaking the table, am I?
Yeah, the table. That was an earthquake. I don't think.
Speaking of earthquake, dude, did you see that fucking Israel just made an earthquake when they dropped 83?
They just killed
1,000. No, 83. Yeah, 83,000 tons. In one strike, they killed fucking the guy that was the head of Hezbollah for 30 years and like 15, 20 of his lieutenant commanders directly underneath him on one strike.
Leader Hamas?
Hezbollah, northern part. It's so Lebanon.
So it wasn't even a Hamas thing?
Nope. So Hamas was responsible for October 7th, so that they were at war with them back and forth about that and the hostages. And then at the same time, Hezbollah, backed apparently by Iran, out of Lebanon, was attacking the north of Israel.
Apocalypse now to me.
Yeah, apocalypse now, baby. When's a better time to start spilling out gray matter? Because one day it may matter. Update your gray matter. Remember? Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Smart motherfucker.
Yeah. It was he also MF Doom?
I believe they did multiple tracks together, dude, because they're the same jib, same caliber, right?
MF Doom.
Yeah, dude, that sucks. See,
that's great.
Yeah, see, that's where my rule broke down, dude. I was thinking about like, geez Louise, I can't listen to these guys because I start to listen to them and then they die. It's like an anime ending.
You know
I told you I'm
worse?
autistic. I can't do transitions good.
You know what's even worse than one of your favorite MCs fucking dying? Is
them selling out,
you're going to listen to a good old classic
song,
and fucking P. Diddy won't shut the fuck up in the background, bruh.
He's done now, dude.
So many Biggie and May songs just fucking...
That's it. That's all you'll hear him is those squeaks in the background.
The car, and I was like,
oh,
shit. And then back up again. Like, oh, here come Puffy about to go, some shit. Turn it down.
That sucks.
Come back.
What are you doing? Are you doing an impersonation of it?
Yeah. That's what it fucking probably sounded like in a couple of his trailers. Except that was B2K. She's such a sweet, so cute. Lily is a ham.
Yes, Lily's too hams, 3, 4 hams. 1 ham, 2 ham, 4 ham, 5 hams. You are. You just a sweet 3 hammer. You just a sweet 3 hams. 3 turkey bacons. And they're starting to whine, you know why? Cause it's almost time for a walk.
It
When we
is.
go out and talk to nature and God, and we feel so good. So everyone in the world, get yourself some sweet dogs and take care of them and spend all your time with them. And humans are hard to cope with and they'll let you down. So
They'll let you down.
and just kidding, humans are awesome
Go
too.
to
And I
the
love
pound,
humans.
turn
But
that frown
jeez
upside down.
Louise, I don't know how everyone doesn't have 2 sweet smacker hams that they could just smooch, walk, say I love you.
If I could afford a ham, bro, it's like $46 for fucking spiral
Oh,
ham.
my butcher does it so nice, dude. She cuts up. It's a female butcher too, so she's got a little. She's got a little
Weird
going on for me. She be cutting up the pieces for me.
You scared
Shout
me,
out. I don't want to say who it
It
is
also
because I
gives
don't
me
want
a
people
bit of
trying to
attention.
cut in on my deli meats. I need those wicked cold cuts.
Cold cuts. Fuck yeah.
Can I
cold
get a
cuts.
sample? You mean like a
That's me.
chunk of turkey meat, turkey maple, or you want?
Yo, I had the saline turkey that they, if I could like chop up, you know,
Food is so fucking
fucking-
good, dude.
make different turkey sandwiches to just a fucking chicken salad, but with turkey. Oh, it's just fire.
It's so good, dude. Food, but before we get too deep into food, let's just take 2 seconds and go back to the fish concert where
That's true.
we ate.
We only got about 3 minutes, so
3 minutes to tell you.
hold on, my producer's in here. What is that? Yeah, we go a minute or 2 over. All right.
Okay, I'm watching the clock.
So you brought
Some mushrooms. Those were good. I know because the grass was doing like little worms. It was doing.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting in the grass and the grass was connecting with me, and I ate some worms. Then these 2 beautiful girls came, and I was so zooted off the mush that I was like,
let's
"Here,
also
baby."
set it up for the people that this wasn't an ordinary
Sorry, I was working on
fish
3
concert.
minutes.
Normally, Darien Lake is a Six Flags. So we have
Right.
Six Flags by us. They have an amphitheater in the back. Generally, if you purchase a ticket to Darien Lake, you'll get to see whatever the artist is performing that day, or you could buy tickets just to the artist. Fish likes to do things a little
after the
extravagant.
amusement park.
So they rented out the amusement park, and the only way you
Awesome.
could get into the amusement park
Was
is
to
if you
eat
bought
some
tickets to
acid.
the fucking fish concert. It is also a campground, so we camped on site at the Six Flags,
Blessings.
and when you
Blessings.
camp there, you're allowed to walk directly into the park through a little big.
Oh my god! Remember how many
Yeah.
times we jumped that fence?
You could bring, back in the day to sneak in.
400 times.
Oh my god.
And that sweet lady that would let us park in her lot across
Yeah,
like a mile away.
yeah.
Not even.
So
It was
many
like a half a
old
mile.
ladies would let
I'd be
us
like,
get away with shit.
okay, just come back, please.
The old lady
Don't
at
leave
the
your
liquor
car for a
store.
week.
But then, so
was
we were
expensive,
camping
fuck
there.
that.
The only people that allowed in were fish heads.
Yeah.
You could bring in alcohol into the park as long as it was in a plastic cup.
Cool.
And we
As it
had a
should
tank
be.
of nitrous at the campsite
Leave it
connected
in the trunk.
to the
What are you gonna
fucking
do? Leave it in the
goddamn
tent for a little bit.
theme park. So
Couple bottles of Jack, some
Big
booze,
concert.
some mush,
that was fucking
couple
epic.
lids of some fucking heady fucking cheese buds.
I remember looking at my buddy.
Everyone from town was there too, dude. A lot of people listening would know. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, I did see that dude fucking talking to the grass like it was fucking seeing enemy."
I turned to the buddy I was with,
Oh my
Peter,
God,
his
dude, that's
girl that he was with,
so
and I was like, "We're gonna get to do this all night."
Yeah.
And she goes, "I'm going to get you water right now." she fucking
Dude.
left and fucking brought us back big ass things of water, bro. And she was right, and they were delicious, and I was right because we did that shit all night, all morning, the next
Yeah, man.
day.
That's how it goes.
and riding roller coasters.
I'm drawing a blank though. Someone was with me because I was on a fucking tear, dude. We traveled through the parking lot for the solid hour just because I felt so good, dude. I felt like every step that I took was bringing me to some new fucking adventure.
I know.
But there was 3 people. There was you who were behind me a couple steps. There was someone else.
Was a coworker, and him and this a friend of his, this one girl, is who I actually went with, and I called you, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm coming," and you showed up. I don't remember the particulars. If you showed up by yourself, if you showed up with somebody.
I believe I was by myself.
What you did before?
I needed to keep the passenger seat open for the tank of nitrous.
I don't remember much.
Put a seatbelt on that bitch. The Jack Daniels in the trunk.
I rode with Pete and
shout out Jack
girl
Daniels
because we listened to Fish the whole way there.
Yeah.
Which, unless you're at the concert and
it was like string cheese incident.
Yeah,
and
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be into this for this,
Fish for this.
Once you're
they
there,
played good music, dude.
They
played good jam music while you're tripped out, fucking grooving with the crowd. It was good, dude.
Yeah, once you're there, you get it for sure. They play the
I couldn't
crowd
lay
like
around
they play an
stinky and
instrument,
fucking
man.
Birkenstocks and tasseled fucking shirts and shit, but I go do some drugs and hang out and listen to some jam music for a little bit.
Bitches with their titties out, you with a hula hoop that lights up.
Oh yeah, dude. Remember?
My cup of tea. That's fine by me, man. I can have a beer. She's happy to watch me watch her hula hoop. That sounds good, man. And I was like OnlyFans, She probably fucking
grilled cheeses and
have a QR code on her ass or something. And feel guilty for watching her without tipping her.
Yeah, different time. They did it for the art, baby. They did it for the art.
Before hoes had QR codes.
Before commerce. Before digital commerce, baby. When you had to have a floppy disk in your back pocket with fucking 45 porn pictures on it.
Better than having a floppy disk in your front pocket. That's why we're sponsored by
Blue Chew. Boing. Yeah, man.
Alright, well,
yeah, dude. You gotta skedaddle and rattle. That's what it is, man. Zoinks.
Bill's fucking
Bill's about to smash the shit out of somebody.
I'm gonna lie to all my friends about missing the first bit of it.
Compatriots.
My fucking Bill's Mafia-ness will get checked.
Yes.
Which it should, but at the same time, I
Sponsored
ran
by
on
Bill's
the field.
Mafia. I'm just joking.
I've ran on the field. Have you? No? Then you can't really check my shit.
I can because I had a bad angle. I'm not sure that's...
I don't think you were there.
I know, but on the broadcast that it was supposed to be on, I'm not sure. I had a bad angle.
It wasn't on TV.
Oh, okay. I was getting some chips.
Wait, we can try that again. You had a bad angle on it, eh?
I was...
You were...
freezing that day.
So cold. And we were listening to the radio broadcast in the stands.
That too.
And he called me out.
Because I told you nostalgically, I like to hear it. I love the audio.
You love...
I got an earbud under this right now. I'm listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson right now while we're talking. I'm fucked up.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is...
I got hit. No, not a podcast. No, we're live. Me and him. He's been telling me what to say this whole time.
Jesus.
Just joking, but.
So that's where that whole snow globe.
I do got ADHD or something like that because I'm a wild man. And these girls are wild, sweet babies.
I'm sure there's some hardcore pharmaceutical that your local doctor will be happy to prescribe you. I would keep it organic, unless it's for my penis. And then synthetic blue chew is the choice for me.
Or for whoever's trying to get an American boner, we're just trying to get the ad money from it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll eat one if that's what I gotta do to get the ad money.
Seriously, if there's a green chew or a fucking orange chew does same shit, half the price of blue chew, and you can.
I think the blue is the fucking. That's the color template for
the other ones.
For boner pills, yeah.
It's also for sleep pills, though, right?
Yeah, I heard a conspiracy about all that too, though. There's some kind of color coding with medication as well. I don't know what that's about. Take the red pill.
Hard
Take the
dicks
red pill and
sleep.
get a soft dick and go to sleep. Take
That's how
the
they're
blue
advertising
pill.
your dream. Your dick's the antenna. And they'll be...
Isn't that crazy? One time we just said about the Mickey Mouse nightmare. That was part of that Mickey Mouse reoccurring nightmare.
Hey, kids.
There was a big... Remember Flight of the Navigator?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was crazy.
Well,
Like that, no one's ever going to remember Flight of the Navigator again.
if
Rest in peace, Pee-wee.
we're going to put this out in the airwaves and the radio waves, and they're going to take off into space. And
Tell us in the comments if you want me to tell you about Flight of the Navigator, one of the best early or late 80s, early 90s probably.
which review should we do for next time? Would you rather have Flight of the Navigator or Mac and Me?
That's an amazing one too. Coca-Cola.
Milo and Otis,
Or
but I heard some horrible, awful
Batteries
things about
not
Milo.
required. You remember
Short
batteries
circuit.
not required? Yep. Short circuit.
I don't think I
Need
do
more
remember.
input.
Batteries now.
Batteries not included. These little hamburger-shaped UFO aliens came down. You got 3 seconds, dude, that I could show you a fucking
Yeah, we
trailer
got it.
of that. Batteries. I'm telling you, people need to see this stuff before it's too late, because their attention spans are so short too, dude, that some people can't even sit through a fucking 3-second trailer, you know? So you gotta bring them down to speed. Like when Stewie and Brian were trying to get Chris from masturbating to hardcore pornography, they had to taper his pornographic interest down so he could use his imagination.
That's what this video is about?
No, but
That's what Batteries Not Included is about? Tapering down the
not
testosterone and
quite. Not
fucking
quite.
porn
But
infatuation?
attention spans have gotten too short to even know what this is about. So stick with us, try to hear this. 1:24. Let's see who can make it 1:24 before we end. This is just one. This is a good movie growing up. Fucking watched this shit. I loved it, and it's gonna go away. Like fucking. I mean, certain stuff is stuck, right? I guess if it's good enough, it still holds a place. Like Marvel, they're making stupid. Star Wars, they're making stupid. But like Gremlin, and there's some other stuff that still, I guess some people know about. See? These little hamburger fucks. These little hamburger UFOs. Very reminiscent of the things that we see today. Oh, there you go. He was on the grill. That's what I was thinking of, hamburgers. And look at that dude. Isn't that the guy who plays the flamethrower guy from fucking Idiocracy? These little shits came and helped them save their business, I believe. Got the whole neighborhood together instead of dividing them, you know?
I don't know if we're getting audio. You may have to lay the audio over in some posts, but
It doesn't matter. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just the point that awesome stuff exists that's outside the realm of the algorithm that's fed to you on this amazing platform and others like it, where you can soon find us on Rumble and Twitch streaming, because we do that shit.
We do that shit.
We'll play some COD, we'll play some amazing, because I'm a little bit of an old head, so I like the 2D, so we'll play some Terraria, because I love digging for the little tidbits and getting the goodies and making some crafting some cha. And then I make a...
I'll show you some fucking No Man's Sky. That shit's pretty crazy.
Yes, I'm down, dude. And then we
18
stream.
million planets.
You are bored, you're sitting in your fucking apartment or in your car on break, and you've watched all the other comedy shows, and you're like, oh fuck, this is over for views, and I'm sick of it, and now everybody's a fucking podcaster, there's 5 million of them, but they're on fucking vacation, fucking stupid, so listen to us, kick it back and forth,
The long-winded rant.
important stuff that you're hearing. Not quite, we're just talking, dude, but if you got fucking nothing to do, you wanna hear us, talk about some shit, call in, that's cool, dude. Call in, talk to people and try to help
You
people
do
who are
a
feeling like idiots or not doing so good.
The show.
Get some peaches on the pavement.
Yeah, we do need a dumb bro to sit back and go, what?
A lot of the shows that flourish seem to have less than.
Mom, right here. She could have her little tablet out. Should be happy.
I think that's inappropriate of us to say, but.
So is the
artificial dreams with the touch of reality. Virtual lives in
if she's not, I'm going with her. Enough. We're losing recipe.
Alright, thank you everyone. We're gonna sign off so we can do double blocks in those games. Thank you.
Living in a time of cybernetic gears.
Hang out with you.
Machines and humans all combined, taking our hearts and taking our minds.
Apocalypse is literally now, so fucking come and watch it happen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why have a revolution when we could have an apocalypse?
Shit, man. Alright, girls.
Leave the mics on now.
Girls, it's time to go for a magical nature walk. Take off our headphones so we.
Oh, our headphones are off. Fucking right. Yo, Bluetooth's gotta be, you know.
I just don't want
I bet our fucking algorithm is gonna be every time I go to search something. Bluetooth left and fucking right.
do it first, dude, you know.
Peace.